Hey, how is everyone? So I'm going live here today on TikTok and on YouTube. Sorry for the up close. Because I have TikTok right here and then I have YouTube right there. So I can really see you both pretty good. I hope, I think. Anyway, that's the whole deal. So wherever you're coming from, come on in. I want to talk to you because I had something interesting show up today that I wanted to share with you. And I don't know, on this call, on my channel here, on YouTube and on TikTok, I mostly am here for retirees and those of retirement age, or those that want to retire and are afraid to retire because of finances, or all different type of things. But also for the energy workers, for the different metaphysical people we have out there, and for the different coaches and leaders and mentors that we have in the energy field, in the energy worker field. So if you're one of those that have retired from corporate like me, and don't know what's up because all of your money went away, and you came home and did beautiful work with your community of energy work and connecting in with high level guides and doing some massive, awesome courses and classes, but it didn't make you the income that you needed it to make for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you because I wanted to share with you what showed up for me. Now, usually when I do any of my calls or any of my Zoom things, I take a minute and I just kind of check in with myself and with my higher level guides and ask, what is it that I'm supposed to talk about today? What is it? And I got the impression that I wanted to take y'all on a shopping trip. So get your shopping cart ready, because I'm going to share with you a dream that I had about that, and then I'm going to share with you my vision. So hang in here, stay tuned, and let's see what's going on with you. So, and welcome, come on in. So we're going to go shopping. So in your shopping cart, what would you like? And then let me know which one you want us to drill down on a little bit more about. But in my shopping cart, and let me show you this story I had. It was a beautiful story. One of my beautiful lady guides showed up for me in a dream. And she had this big shopping cart. So I want you to imagine this and be with me on this. So you have your big shopping cart and you're going down the aisle, but the beautiful master is leading the shopping cart and you're walking beside, and the master is looking at you saying, what do you want? What do you want? And then when we would come across something on the aisle, I would mention it and she would put it in the cart. And we'd go down the next aisle, what do you want? And the cart was just full of overflowing things. And I was worried because I don't have the money. I don't have an income to pay for a grocery cart full of stuff. But she wasn't stopping, this beautiful lady master. She was just going and filling the cart and filling this cart. So it's kind of like we get to the checkout counter and I'm like moving back because it's like I don't have anything. I can't pay for all of this. And so she put everything on the checkout counter and then she paid for it. And then the cart was full, already paid for, and we were going out the door. And she turned to me and said, see, that's all you need to do. It's all already yours. You just have to believe it. Fill your cart with what you want and know that it's yours. So it's all about mindset. It's all about how you feel in your heart. It's all about how you think about your financial picture. If you think you don't have enough, you won't have enough. And that will be perpetuated. But if you start to shift your thinking around to there is more than enough for me and everyone else in the world, that will start to show up. So in the shopping cart, I want to see for this is what I'm going to put in the shopping cart we're going to put in a 2-hour workday. How's that? A 2-hour workday. Let me turn this around so you can actually see what it looks like. Wouldn't you love to have a 2-hour workday and make an income that would be more than if you worked 40 hours a week? 2-hour workday. Put that in your shopping cart. 2-hour workday. The next thing is 100% profit. For whatever that you are working with, selling, sharing with other people, why would you want a small percentage of it? You want 100% profit. So put that in the shopping cart. Yep, I want a 2-hour workday. I want 100% profit. Sound good so far? Is it making sense to you? I want to make sure it's a low investment, because right now I have to be really careful with my money. So low investment in the shopping cart. Keep putting it in this cart. No monthly fees. Now, how many times have you done something and then they ding you again month after month after month? And sometimes you forget that it's there, and then your account gets lower and lower and lower because it got dinged. So put that in your shopping cart. You want low monthly fees. So what's the next thing you want? Don't you love to mess around with technology like it is today? I don't. So you want no tech. No tech. Is there such a thing? Yes, there's such a thing, because it comes through with automation. So you want automation, and you want it set up right. So you want to put this in your grocery cart. So put it in your cart and know that all this is being bundled up in a giant package for you in the Legacy Builder program. And then what's the other thing you don't want? If you're an empath and you're an introvert and you're super sensitive like me, you want something that's rejection-free. Rejection-free. You don't want to have to be told no over and over and over until you get somebody that's finally going to say, okay, I'll give it a try. It's not like that here. Go to lovingmydailypay.com. If you got to jump off of here and you want to know more, lovingmydailypay.com will give you all the details right off. But what I'm saying about shopping cart, you can build your vision, build your dream life into reality when you have the right guidance and when you have the right product that's in high demand. And what do you think is the most high demand product we've got going on right now? Digital marketing, the e-learning platform. So it's not just when you come into the Legacy Builder, you've got to resell something. The automations show it to people that are just like me and you, that are ready to make a difference in their life, in their world, in their financial picture. And then they get in and they find out, oh, look, there's 100% profit coming to me on this. Whoever buys this from me, and I don't even have to know them, I get 100% of what it is that they purchased. It comes straight to me. Well, I'm glad I put that in my shopping cart. Oh, gee, yes, it didn't cost me that much to even get started here. I only had to pay, well, the highest was $900. And that's much cheaper than my smart TV or my iPhone or whatever else it is that I could manage to put $900 on and not continue to get an income from it year after year after year. Now, how do you get an income from a $900 low investment year after year after year? Down here, what's in your shopping cart? Automation. You get your Freedom machine set up, your automation set up, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. You take your 2-hour workday. That's in your shopping cart, remember? Your 2-hour workday. And you go through what you need to do for your 2-hour workday, and know that you don't have to turn around when a month is up and pay another fee to still be in the Legacy Builder program, because it's there for you for life. You bought it. It's going to be yours. You take it at your own speed, and we suggest you take this slow because there's so much in there that it can be overwhelming to you, and you don't want to be overwhelmed. You want to be excited and happy, and I want you to be excited and happy because we have something else in the cart here when we check out that I haven't got to tell you about yet. So you've got all of these things in your cart, and you're going to the checkout, and it's going to cost you either $100, $300, $600, or $900. Now your beautiful lady is standing there by you, and she's saying, yeah, take a chance on yourself. This is the best way for you to get going. Or take it easy. Only go in at 300 or 600 and see. It's a learn and earn platform. You get a launch to profit in 7-day program. Once you start, you follow that 7-day blueprint, and you've already made you've made what you spent to get into the program, but you've made enough where you can upgrade. And you want to be in the Legacy Builder program, because that's exactly what it's called and why it's called that. You will be rebuilding your retirement, or building a retirement. You'll be increasing your financial picture in your bank accounts. You don't have to look at your checkbook or your bank balance before you go shopping. Here you've got your shopping cart already full of stuff. This great stuff. Now, are you going to take this shopping cart home with you? Or are you going to push that shopping cart over to the other aisle and say, well, I'll come back to it when I get the money? How are you going to get the money if you don't decide on something to invest in? This is a proven program. It's not like we've had thousands of people get in here and nobody does anything. Last time I talked to y'all, early this week, I think we had 24 plus thousand in our community that are working through the different platforms, through all 4 levels, because you get 4 income streams. Today, when I looked, we've got 27,000 people in our community. It's because this is the most popular, most in demand program for digital marketing, the easiest one to follow and learn, with our day-to-day mentoring from our millionaire mentor. And most of the other digital marketing programs out there are courses. They're not programs. You could buy a course and then you figure out what to do with it. So great. Yes, this is so great. I'm so glad to hear from you. I only got a 300 max with Afterpay. Good. What other installment plan do you offer for the 900? Well, here's the thing with that. Let me talk to you about that for just a second. It's the same. You can do an Afterpay. You talk to the person that you bought your first 300 from. And if you upgrade within the 30 days of purchasing the 300, you don't have to pay the $29 fee again. You have 30 days, I think, to upgrade from level to level. Otherwise, there is a $29 fee, which goes to the platform, goes to Kajabi, that runs your training website. But it's that only one-time fee. So if you've paid the $29 and you've gotten your 300, and you're in there looking around, and you can still reach back to the person that signed you up for it, that your mentor, your immediate mentor here, and can contact them, let them know that you want to upgrade and you still need an installment plan, and they'll be happy to work with you. Okay? And also reach out into the community. We've got a great general thing there for Q&As, and you can get some information there too. So it's not like you can't upgrade. I'm so glad you came in at the 300. Get going. Get started. And after you start making income, you're not going to care if you have to do another $29. This is why everybody's coming in at the Legacy Builder. It's like you come in for the one time. You come in for the one time at 900 and the one-time fee for 29. That's perfect. When you start creeping up, if you wait too long, you only have to pay the difference from the 300 to the 600, or the 600 to the 900, and then talk to them about the fee. But I don't know what else you said. You don't want to start until you get to the 900. Well, honey, you better put on your waders and your big girl britches and jump on in there then for the 900. You pay the difference and you have the 900. But I would suggest you not wait. You have a program there already that's going to be making you money. So let it make you money, and then you can have it and feel comfortable about purchasing and upgrading. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So, again, fill up your shopping cart. Go shopping. And then you have the things in the shopping cart and you get them home and okay, so I'm going to talk to you about putting them on the counter and not using them. You just let it sit there. And you bought all kind of things here in this shopping cart. You just let it sit there. And some of it might have just gotten dull. You sure lost your inspiration for it because you let it sit there on your counter way too long. You get it. You want to take it home and you want to start stirring it up in the pot right away. You want to start making the best buffet of stuff that you can present to people that you love so that they can be part of this with you. Is it making sense? It's like let me tell you about me. I started at the 300 because I didn't have any money. My money had all gone. But I managed. My sister helped me with the 300. So I got the 300, and as soon as I got in there, I knew when I saw what was all in there, I knew immediately that I wanted to offer everything to my friends, and I didn't want to only limit them to 200, to two choices, the 100 and the 300. So I called my mentor back immediately and said, okay, I want to go in for more. I want to go in for more because you have to take a chance on me. You have to take a chance on you. It's kind of like, go for it. Just go for it. Now, I know there's many, many times we have gone for something like this and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. But there's a difference here. First off, this has been proven over and over and over because we have many six-figure earners in our community, and we have many that are going toward being millionaires this year, along with our mentor, Michelle, who made it to millionaire level in 18 months. And she's on her way to the second million. So it's kind of like, yes, okay, I have it home. Now what do I do with it? So you start at the beginning. And it says in your training, start here, start there, and stay consistent with it. Stay consistent. If you feel yourself lagging or feel like you're missing something or feeling like you have to hurry up and do it, you're going to make a mistake. Take it easy. Be stress-free with it. Relax. Feel good about what you got in your grocery cart. Feel good that it was a low payment to bring the whole cart full of everything home, but you don't have to put everything on the table right away. Some stuff's going to go into the freezer, but it's in the freezer. So when you're ready for it, 6 months, 3 months, next week, next year, it's ready for you. You just start doing that training. It could be the faceless marketing. It could be learning more about Canva. It could be learning more about TikTok or YouTube. It's all here for you, every bit of it. It could be how to increase my income, my emails. How to build more emails, because in your automated system you get certain emails. You get a group of emails already. So there's a training for how to do reels, how to add to your email string. And it's like, it can be overwhelming, especially if you're an introvert and empathic, because you pick up all that energy when you're empathic like that. And when you're an energy worker, it's kind of like, oh, I know this energy is coming in, but I want it, but I like it, but I need it, but I want it. So you have to learn to calm yourself back down. Get yourself back in the right space and just know it'll be there for you when you're ready for it. So don't give up. Get your grocery cart full. Take it home. Use it for whatever's needed for you first to use. So that was my dream, that I went with one of my beautiful guides and she filled the grocery cart up and she paid for everything. So basically, Your first sale that you get is going to pay for what you paid to get in the program. So it's paid for. And then after that, everything to you is still 100% profit to you. Now, how cool is that? So you don't have to take a portion of that when somebody buys it again a second time and give it to somebody else. That all goes into your account. And it starts to build your account. It starts to build. Your income is this profit. 100% is yours. Commission. Every bit of it. Once you come in to the Legacy Builder program or the Digital Growth program or the Daily Passive Pay or the Launchpad, any program you come into, whatever you spent for the program is the program you have the opportunity to share with someone else. And the opportunity is shown to you through the automated system that is given to you that you get in the training for no extra price. It's all together for you one time. So it's kind of like my vision for you. This was my dream. And from this dream, I have a vision for you. I would love for you to come with me. We have a 90-day run, started right here in July. It kicks off right this next week for $30K. Now, imagine 90 days from today, how would you feel if you had $30K in your account? For some of us, that's a whole year's salary. For some of us, it's more than a year's salary. For some of us, it's chunk change. I have to tell you, a lot of people who are in digital marketing already that have been doing well have come over to our program, our platform, because there's so much more training, there's so much more coaching, there's so much more mentoring that you get for that same one price that is truly priceless. So not only do you get full-on training, how to be a digital marketer and how to work on social media or whatever it is you need to be on for you, but you get to show that training that you've gotten in your automated system, and someone else can buy that training and change their life too. Is that making sense? So my vision for you, what I was saying, is we are on for July a 30K run in 90 days. And I want to help 15 of you beautiful people here that are with me here on TikTok and here on YouTube to come and let's do this run together. I want to see you, along with me, succeed in our run of 30K in 90 days. And that breaks down to 10K in a month. 10K, 10K, 10K. What could you do with that? All you have to do to succeed in this is follow the blueprint. Tap in every day to the private mentoring that you get from our millionaire mentor, Michelle. She gives you a video every day. She coaches you through everything, and she is the most inspiring person that you can ever come across to get you remotivated and re-going if you drop that passion for your drive. The only way you drop your passion for your drive is if you don't believe it, if you don't believe in yourself. And if you don't believe it, go into the community and look at what they're saying for all of their wins. We've had one woman in here that started, she was in 2 months and had already made 100K. Now, I wish that was me. It's not me yet. I have made some. I've made a good little income so far. But I could have made more. And that's me. I own that myself. Because at my age, sometimes I do this and I do not. No political comments on here. I will boot you off. I will block you. This is not a political channel, and I don't care about politics. All right? Thank you so much. Let's get clear on that. Yes, Odell, I would take care of you. Go right here, lovingmydailypay.com. Put a good email in there, and I'll send you an email, and you can reply back to me. And I would love for you to be one of the 15 that I'm looking for, if this sounds like something you're interested in. Now, you don't have a lot of time. You're busy at work, or you're holding down 2 or 3 jobs, whatever. We've had many people holding down 2 and 3 jobs that have done this and have succeeded and have already made 100K. Amy in our community is one of them. And she does special training for us about TikTok. So you learn more and more and more what to do. More and more and more how to build a brand. You are your own brand. But you have to come from your heart. You have to come from your heart. That's why I'm saying, is anybody on here that's an empath, or that's an energy worker, or a light worker? Because that's my background, what I came from when I retired from corporate. I went into that field because that's what I love to do. I love to help people, but I couldn't help them in the way that I wanted to because the income wasn't coming in. So I had to figure out a way to make an income where I could go back to helping people in the energy field and in the knowing who you truly are and carrying that spark of your energy. See, that's why I'm called the Magic Sparkle Lady. I have a magic wand, and I work with my magic wand all the time. So I am so grateful that you're here. I'm excited for this July run, even though my energy stays quiet. I'm a quieter person usually. Some people are jumping and hopping all over TikTok. I'm not one of that. I just speak to you from my heart. And I want you to know that I really, really am excited for me that I got into this program, because I wouldn't have. Because I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I've done a million things. And of course I have. I'm 75 years old. Why wouldn't I have done a million things? And most of them fell flat. In fact, I paid $30,000 for a coaching program for me to be a coach. And I love being that kind of a coach. But that was a lot of money. And I get that kind of training here for $900. And you pay it one time and you have it forever. It doesn't go away. There's no more monthly fees. So, are you ready to take a chance on you? I'm taking a chance on you. And I really would love to see you be happy when you're going to the grocery store, or be happy when you're ordering something online. Now, that's digital marketing. We always order online. The people that are going to be finding you are going to be ordering online too. So it's kind of like you are already in the digital marketing world. But what's extra about this is the e-learning of how to keep you current, how to keep you ahead of the pack in the digital marketing world. So how does that sound? It's like, yes, I'm so glad I have found this, because it's made a big difference for me, not only in my income, but in my personality and in my outlook, in my mindset, because I know that I'm learning how to do things through this automations that I couldn't figure out before when I was building my own courses and classes. So that's there for you too. You just follow step-by-step guidelines. And if you have any problems with anything, we have tech calls 2 times a week. And then in our platform, our training platform, there is a link at the top for tech. If you feel like it's too much for you and you can't handle it at all, just do done for you, and somebody will come and help you. Okay, but you can do it. We've had a lot of people set up completely following the blueprint step by step, and they're up and going in a couple of hours, and they're already making money. So what is your tomorrow going to look like? What is your 30 days from now going to look like? Are you going to come in with me and let's do this 30K in 90 days and break it in month by month by month? Are you one like me that wants to do 30K in 30 days? not 90 days. I'm ready to go for it, and I'm ready to take you with me if you want to. So thank you for all the flowers and all the hearts and the love. Keep them coming. I'm so glad that you're here. I can't see all your names, or I would say something if I could. But this is Friday, so look on my channel, and there's other stuff there where you can comment back to me. Sometimes I miss the comments here. And go here. This is for sure I won't miss you. loveandmydailypay.com. You go here, put your email in there. You'll get notice of all of our beautiful webinars that are private webinars for those who are in our community. To get the link, I can send you the link to be on the webinar, but you'll learn so much more on the webinar. Does that make sense? Okay, guys, have a good weekend. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for the hearts and the flowers and the love, and invite other people that are, that are empaths, are energy workers, are light workers, are retired that have lost their income, or want to make a better income. That's who I'm really working with. That's who I want to see. And it can, whatever. Just come on, no matter really what age you are. I love you. See you Monday, 9 o'clock. Bye for now.